Hey guys, welcome back to Bowsland TV, and today we're going to be doing our match preview for our game against Finn Harps tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock kickoff at Dalymount Park. We're going to be looking to bounce back after that devastating draw against Drogheda, really, conceding in the last minute. Uh, you know, Overall, I thought, we were okay in the game. We weren't brilliant, but we weren't terrible. Um, you know, we the goal we scored was a good goal, great build-up play, and yeah, we looked comfortable enough. We looked like we were going to see it out, but then just again the defense let us down. Going into this one, obviously we're going to be coming up against a very solid Finn Harps team who've had a good season. The form has, slightly dropped off, but they beat Derry there last week, one of their rivals. So that'll give them confidence. And obviously, I don't think we're yet to win at Dalymount Park this season, so they'll be fancying their chances coming up to Dublin tomorrow and getting the 3 points. But it's a game I think we have to win. We're we're in a bad position now. We're seventh in the league, I think, and it's not where you want to be. What, 9 games in? You'd probably want to be a bit higher. I know it's only 9 games, but it's 36 game season. I'm sure we'll find form at some point, hopefully soon. But yeah, in this game, it's going to be interesting. Finn Harps, solid side, have some decent players. Adam Foley scoring goals this season for them. Um, yeah, I could see this game being one where they invite we invite the pressure onto them. We try break them down, but they'll try and stay solid and maybe nick a goal from a set piece or something. Because we've defended so badly from set pieces this season. Um, you know, I think it's going to be an interesting game. Uh, you know, Finn Harps are a very different side to us. Really, when you look at the players that they've got more stronger, taller players, while we have kind of more smaller, technical players that maybe aren't as strong. But um, going into this one, for the team I pick, it's interesting. I'd go with Talbot and goal. Yes, no real questions about that. Left back, I'll play Wilson. Yeah, it was kind of weird, the decision to have Breslin on the left wing and Wilson at left back last season. Don't think that, or last week, sorry. I don't think that really worked. But yeah, I don't want to say it again. To be honest, I don't think it really worked. So I put Wilson back at left back. Two centre backs. I'll go with Cornwall and Finnerty. I know they haven't been very good this season, but I don't think Feely is as good. I don't think Kieran Kelly is as good. So I just have them as centre back. Right back, Andy Lyons. Again, kind of no question about it. Feely's there, but I'll go with Andy Lyons. Three in midfield. Uh, I'll go with first up. I'll have Keith Buckley. Yeah, although he's probably looked a bit slow in some games this season, in my opinion. He's the captain and he'll play most games, so I'll have Keith Buckley in midfield. Next one, I'll have Ali Q. I'll put him back in the team. He's looked good in some games this season. Obviously, he's probably dropped last week, just for squad rotation. And then the next midfielder I'd have is Dawson Devoy. I thought he was brilliant against Drogheda. On the ball, he was excellent. For our goal, he done a lovely little whatever you call it, like a flick or something, past the draw of the player, and then a great ball into Liam Burr, who finished it well. But yeah, I'd play him. I thought he was brilliant. He's a great young player. He's going to be a very good player in the future. Playing more, and we keep hold of him. Um, Front three, I'll go with Wardy on the left. I know he's probably not as good on the left. He's probably better at the number 10, but I don't know. I don't really fancy playing, Alua or Amateur. I don't know. I think Alua is a good player. I think he wasn't on the bench last week. I don't know what's up there, but we forget to really see him. I think he's a good player. I think he's someone who could fit the way we play very well, but we just haven't really seen much of him. And Amateur, I don't really rate, to be honest. Who knows? He could become a good player for us. Um, but only time will tell. Really, he hasn't looked great in the games this season where he's come on. I know he come on late in some of the games, but yeah. Onto the right, I'll have Liam Burr. Again, I thought he played very well against Drogheda. Took his goal well. He's looked good in games this season. Um, Obviously, he scored a cracker against Sligo there a few weeks back. He's played well for us, and I think he's starting to come into form now. We're starting to see the best of him, so long may that continue. And then up front, I'll have Georgie Kelly. Yeah, obviously he's come under a bit of criticism lately. Saying that he's not good enough. Maybe with his kind of face to goal. Running in and finishing, which is probably right. I don't think he's the best striker for that, but he holds up the ball well and he battles hard. And he'll win the ball in the air, from long kicks up, and he'll chest it or head it down to the wrong Russian midfielders. But I think he probably has to improve on his overall finishing, running in on goal and one-on-one finishes. No, that's probably not what he came in to do, but I think, to be a good striker, you have to have all them attributes, and he doesn't really, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my team. I think that team's well capable of going out and getting the 3 points tomorrow evening. Obviously, it's not going to be an easy game. It's not really easy games in this league. Finn Harps are a good side. You know, they battle hard and they're just very difficult to break down, and they're threatening from corners and set pieces because they've got a lot of tall, strong players in the air. Foley's been bagging goals lately for them. I think he's got 5 goals in like 9 games or something. And would you have Adam Foley? Comment below if you would have Adam Foley, because I think we probably will be looking for a striker in the summer now that Rod Sloan is kind of expired. He's gone now. I'd probably have him. I know he's off 31 or something, but he'd be a good backup option to Georgie. I know they're probably similar enough players where they're kind of more target man. They'll hold up the ball and they'll do the dirty work, but um, yeah, I'd have him. Like, I think he'd be decent. There isn't many good strikers in the league. Well, no, when I say good strikers, I know there is good strikers, but I don't mean there's no really out and out goal scorer. No, Houben hasn't been great for Dundalk over the past few months. Romian Parks is decent, I guess, but yeah, I think I'd definitely have him. I think he's a good player, but yeah, that's it's. I think this is one of the must win. To be honest, I know we've said this every week. I think we have to win this one. We need to start getting points on the board. We need to start climbing the table. We've come into some fixtures now. We play Longford next week away from home. Not going to be easy. Longford, although they don't have the best team, quality wise, they're still a decent unit. Like they're still, they work well together. Yeah, if you get me. And then after that, I think we have Pats away. Have been flying this season, so it's not going to be easy. But we'll focus on this one anyway. Go into this one, get the 3 points, and move on. So that's where I'll leave it. Comment what you're thinking heading into the game. Comment your score predictions. And make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.